Hey guys, it's me, Lightning here, and today we're back with another Garten of Banban video, and today I just finished uploading my full, I guess I'll be uploading my full review after this, so you're going to be seeing this after. I see my full thoughts on the game, so stay tuned for that video. But today in this video, I'm going to talk about the full entire story. Literally everything that happened in Garten of Banban, 2, and also doing a quick little few second recap of part 1, since literally there's like, it's extremely short. So let's go ahead and hop into the video and talk about the story of Garten of Banban 2. So, in Garten of Banban 1, where this, I guess, parent looking for their child in this, I guess, abandoned, not operational, I don't think anymore, daycare, or what's it called again? I kind of forgot daycare, as I think it is, or school place, literally do not know. Anywho, he finds a way into home some monsters, do not know who the player actually is, and then gets captured and brought down to the studio, or whatever it's called. The warehouse place. Anywho, that's it for the first game. The second game gets wakes you up, you start the game, then you just continue walking and exploring until you make it to this actual like office warehouse, where you hear a person over a megaphone saying that they know why we're here for. We know we're here for a kid. And also they have a way to help us for that. And then they also said how different things that we could do to help them. And after that, he helps us, the mysterious captain megaphone helps us and actually tells us how to get the key card and all this stuff to help us, escape. I said help too many times. But anywho, we get up and we literally get knocked out, and nonetheless, boom, the secret is Banban knocks us out. So Banban is actually secretly in there in the microphone, but he did not want to go and reveal himself, because if he goes and reveals himself to us, we would not want to go and help him. So he takes all your key cards and leaves you stranded to go and test on you. To test on you what? To turn you into definitely one of those monstrous things like you see around the whole entire game, or studio, whatever you want to actually call it. And then you were able to go and escape, and then end up in this long hallway where a teacher, or you walk in and you see a peal of birds starts chasing you, and then the teacher that looks like Banban, it's just like the white version of him. I sadly totally forgot the whole entire name of that character. Sorry. But anywho, that character goes, you go into this whole entire school with some like smart kids, the bullies, and just the new kids. And then you go and swap places after, take different breaks and and then you finally go and escape her to go into the next room. I had to go and get a whole bunch of baby old peeler birds into the bird little baby cages, just so we could go into the next stage, where you see this big snail. I totally forgot its name, sadly, but the snail keeps on walking towards you into like look at different directions. But by looking at the notes and everything like that, it definitely does look like each entire of these characters are actually all human, and some of them are actually monsters, because in the whole entire school scenario, when that whole white version of Banban, or Banita, whatever her name was, she said how, humans always have one heart unless, you're something else, like a different type of monster form. I need to definitely remember what she said. So as she says in the classroom, she says that Stinger Fling, whatever his name was, has 3 hearts. I mean, jellyfishes have 3 hearts, and Stinger Fling, we don't know how much hearts he has, but she also says we humans have 1 heart, implying that she is a human. And that's the reason why Banban and other, the people that can actually talk are most likely humans, and things like Opila Bird, or that whole snail, and the whole blue other guy, I totally forgot his name. The reason why all 3 of them probably all attack us because they're monsters, or maybe humans that became monsters, or just monsters without any souls in them, probably. That's why I said we humans, meaning he probably was a human before, and the teachers most likely went and they probably turned to teachers that were doing good in the whole school, and they're 100% committed into the school, probably without the will did that, because while you walk around, you can see different papers showing the test subjects, and also how they actually, did it in the whole surgical room. As Banban goes and actually kidnaps us, he says we'll do good in the whole surgical room, or, make a good patient. So we obviously escaped there, but that's most likely what it actually was planning, for us, until we actually go and escape. While escaping and doing home to different key cards, we finally end up in the last room, where Banban actually goes and tells us that he doesn't really want to, hurt us like that. He only had to knock us out because we want to have trust him, and saying that we're all here for the exact same thing, but he says we all want to help, like we all want the same goal at the end of the day, but he says there's one person bigger and stronger than both of us combined that will be in our way. So obviously Banban is trying to stop that from happening. Whoever this one person is bigger and stronger and is in control of the entire operation, the data of the kindergarten. He's in control of everything, whoever this is. And obviously when you wander around the whole entire kindergarten, you could definitely see weirder monsters, like in the whole hotel room. Looks like almost employees or even kids probably slept there overnight. It's probably like an overnight kindergarten. Who knows? It's a humongous monster, and it most likely has failed test subjects, most likely, of the first entire attempt. But without the notes going around, you can definitely tell that there is someone in control, someone who made all these, and some of these monsters are humans, while some of the other monsters are not. And now our goal, most likely in the next chapter, is to go deeper and find out who's really in control, find our kid, since it looks like we are a parent looking for the kid, and finally go and put an end to this once and for all. So that is really the story for part 2. Tell me in the comments below if I didn't miss anything. I know I was going back and forth with different entire things that do not have a script written down here. I guess, say things with my head. But yeah, tell me if there's any secrets that have not been revealed yet. But I think that's just the plain out story that they want you to reveal, not all the hidden stories. Just the main story that they want you to see and want to tell you while you play the game. It's definitely pretty, okay and interesting. It was a nice plot twist of how the guy would actually secretly, ban on the megaphone. But the story's just okay. There's always that whole bigger person want to work together and save you. But yeah, let's just hope the third game has a more interesting story. And yes, this video is kind of short because there's not too much to tell. Just let me know in the comments below if you say any other stuff or have a more consistent story timeline. I'll definitely go pin your comment. But anywho, see you all in the next video. Goodbye.